Welcome to Trending Niches episode number 2, and this week I've got some really good niches for you that I can't wait to share with you. And if you're new to this, I'll be using Merch Informer and the free Redbubble popular tags tool to show you trends on both Amazon and Redbubble. If you're interested in these tools, they will be linked below, and I've also got videos on my channel explaining how to use them. And just a quick disclaimer before we get into the trends, I noticed this niche right here, not on Merch Informer, but on Pretty Merch Pro Plus, which is selling extremely well, and it's very new, this thing with Biden falling off the bike. I think it happened on the 19th. But if we actually look into this further and open a few of these t-shirts up, you get the dogs of Amazon, meaning that these are getting removed from Amazon very quickly. Well, we're not allowed to sell them, they're against the content policy. Generally, just don't sell anti-Biden stuff or pro-Trump, at least not on Merch by Amazon. You could try and upload these to Redbubble or TeePublic. Those marketplaces don't generally really care about that sort of stuff, but if you want to keep your merch account safe, stay away from this niche. Even if there's really low BSRs and potential to get sales quickly, it's not worth losing your account over. So the first niche I've got for you today is a sub niche for Pride Month, and this one is definitely one that's shown up loads in the research tools recently. It's the free mum hugs designs. There is plenty of shirts with low BSRs. Pride Month is still going on for a little while, and obviously these shirts can sell all year round. One thing I definitely noticed is this shirt right here. Someone's thinking out of the box with the bear included right there in the design. It's sort of the mama bear type of design, which is very popular, and crossing it with Pride and the free mum hugs is a very genius idea. And this person is being rewarded for it. We can see right here they only posted the shirt at the end of April this year, and the BSR is extremely low, probably getting lots of daily sales on this shirt, and it's posted recently. So that just proves that there's potential in some of these niches still, if you can think outside the box. There's lots of other design styles as well, the messy hair bun, rainbow style. It's not the biggest niche in terms of results, and it's definitely a good sub niche of Pride or LGBTQ. Trend number 2 I've got for you is Canada, and this is one that's maybe not trending very hot right now, but I'm predicting that in the next 2 weeks these shirts are going to drop a lot on BSR, which is amazing because they're already really low. And the reason why I think this is going to be a trend very soon is because it's Canada Day on the 1st of July. That's basically like July the 4th for Canada, and there is millions of Canadians in the US, so they'll be keen to represent their country on their clothing, and I can even see people buying these shirts all year round. But the trend is going to hit very soon, so get into this niche as fast as possible if you want to pick up some quick sales. Another niche that's trending quite well right now is Retired 2022. I'm not sure why there's so many shirts with low BSRs. Under 100,000 is always extremely good, but even getting close to 30k, I mean, that's crazy for a retirement niche in my opinion. And one thing to note here is that some of these shirts were posted even as far back as summer 2021. I'm pretty sure those people would have got no sales for months on these t-shirts, but they're now being rewarded for having uploaded these early. So if you want to think outside the box, then upload some of these t-shirts for next year or even for 2024 right now, so that you're ahead of the competition and you get a better chance of picking up sales early, and then obviously you have chances of trending during summer. Like now these shirts are doing extremely well, but that's not to say that you can still upload something into this niche and pick up some sales with a unique idea that stands out in search results and has the right SEO in the listing. So another trend I wanted to talk about is a sub niche of July the 4th. I've been talking about July the 4th a lot on this channel, so it's no news to you that this is a current trend. However, I think this sub niche has a lot of potential. There's not too many results and a lot of shirts are selling very well. And by the way, this first row of search results, just ignore these shirts. Once again, they're anti-Biden. I have seen shirts like this removed from Amazon, so don't try and sell them. You might get your account shut down. And if you see these gnome designs, you might think, well, these are quite hard to create, I'll probably stay away from that. But there is places like Vexels or Creative Fabrica where you can buy these gnome designs ready-made and then add some of your own text to it or customize the design so it's not like everyone else who's bought it. It stands out a bit more and it's more unique. That way you're saving yourself a lot of time. You just have to invest a small amount of money on Creative Fabrica. They go as low as like $1 for these graphics. I will leave a link down below to those, and yeah, definitely want to try out. It's a cool sub niche for July the 4th, and the competition actually isn't that massive, whilst a lot of the BSRs are very low. Moving on to the Redbubble trends, we've got coffee with rainbow inside. I think what people mean is probably designs like this when they're searching for it. Maybe stuff along these lines right here. Basically, this sounds like a cross niche between Pride Month and coffee lovers. There's not too many results, only 600 on Redbubble, which for Redbubble is very small. Do give this one a try. If things sell on Redbubble, people are interested in them, then they probably sell on other marketplaces as well. So do try these out elsewhere too. The second Redbubble niche is family vacation making memories together, and this has seen a massive jump in popularity, nearly 7,000 points actually in the last week. If you're confused by that number, just check out the tutorial of how that research tool works, then it'll make sense. But yeah, basically it's the right time for people going on summer holidays with their family while the school is out, and that's why this will have seen a massive jump in popularity. It's quite interesting that this specific search phrase is so sought after. A lot of these seem to be beach themed, but people do also go on other holidays besides beach holidays. So maybe keep that in mind to try and approach this from a different angle, or you could maybe input different locations as well to make it more specific to people going to certain countries or cities or continents, whatever you can come up with. And yeah, I hope you can pick up some sales in this niche. And last but not least, we've got a very funny niche called I Run Because I Like Donuts. It's jumped 5,000 points in popularity and it's only got 500 results, and it would definitely be fun to come up with some designs because the color schemes for donuts are very cool. I also like these that are cross niched with July the 4th, very fitting for the current time, and it's cross niching obviously the hobby of running with food lovers, but I'm guessing there's also going to be random people to buy this who just find the design funny. But yeah, check this one out, do some research and come up with some creative designs for this. So that's it for episode 2 of Trending Niches, and if you're someone who's stuck in tier 10 on Merch by Amazon, then I've got the perfect video for you right here, where I share plenty of tips with you as well as my personal story of how I got out of the lower tiers quicker.